drum set I got probably I was in the 8th grade. That was my first real drum set. But I was always interested in drums as far back as I would say 4 years old. I remember my parents, we would go to the Memorial Day parades in town and the drums would file past, and it was just these like really strong rhythms and cadences and beats that would hit me right on the chest and just sort of move me. But I just remember watching my favorite TV shows and hearing the drums on it and listening to the radio, and I always just could relate to the beat. I don't know why, I just remember for some reason it just interested me, and as I got older and watched the drummer play, it sort of looked like the movements that he was making or she was making just looked beautiful to me, and I just wanted to, I said I want to do that. This is what I want to do. The music business is extremely difficult, and you've got to make a lot of sacrifices. Let's just say it was a very big part of my life, and it never was a hobby. A lot of people say, oh, it's such a great hobby. No, stamp collecting is a hobby. Music was very personal to me, and it meant a lot to me. And I rearranged my life so I could play. But because I didn't trust the business, and because it was such a hard business, I went to college and I majored in English education, and I became an English teacher, and I taught English for close to 30 years. I always like to think of myself as a rock star at 45-minute intervals, because my students never knew it, but the day that I was going to perform, I played some very big venues, and I would play in front of 7,000, 10,000 people, and then the next day I'd be in my classroom teaching To Kill a Mockingbird, and they would have never believed where I was the night before. The Boron I started playing in 1999, so just about, it'll be 12 years it'll be 13 years actually in March. As far as I'm concerned, as a teacher, and I was the same way as an English teacher, I want you to surpass me. I want you to surpass me, and I want you to tell me something I don't know. I want you to show me something on the instrument that I've never seen before. I've been doing it for 50 years, so why not? Why not another 50 more? It really is very rewarding, and I can see myself living out the rest of my days playing music.